them rain dancers. Opportunity calling, they ain't answer. When it blow up, I'ma go Casper. Yeah, I got it for the low, now you thereafter. Portfolio making hella dough. You already know, I'm not your typical. Getting crypto, you know what to do with it. All these profits, I'ma act a fool with it. Gotta get in before it's too late. It's not to get rich quick, man, you gotta wait. While we innovate, they manipulate. Time to demonstrate how to make the cake. Get them ICOs before release date. Yeah, you know, regulation on the way, we don't know the date, we just know our fate. Got no time to waste, waiting on that retrace. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. Blue hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Hey, just pack bags and enjoy the show. Gotta stuff them bags if you buy in the dip. I'll admit I need a crypto scholarship. All I do is hodl, all you do is FOMO. Hope you get the picture, not talking photos. Making money moves, what I tell them. All they really wanna do is sell them. You know I'm coming with that big bag energy. Crypto tales, I'm the one who they pretend to be. Hope you're making sure that your bag is secure. You suffering from brokenness and I know the cure. I can take you from hopeless to entrepreneur. Picking up some more, watching wallets mature, yeah. Spending XRP with the low fees. Chilling on the island, keep it low key. This ain't investment advice and it's all free. I can help you live that life you supposed to be. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. Blue hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack your bags and enjoy the show. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. Show the camera, he don't need crypto. My money don't fold, it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. All my crypto bags got a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack them bags and enjoy the show, let them know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with Zorro, for sure. And Spider-Man, the man, got the bands in his hand, yes sir. All right, we done. Cut it.
Yo. Welcome to the first and one and only Crypto Tales, where every block unveils from moonshots to fails, and every dirty tales is tale. From vet videos, games to rug pulls, we're here to break the scales. So tune in and let's tell your Crypto Tales. Welcome everybody, man. Appreciate everybody from coming and gracing us with your presence. Man. Shout out to everybody listening to us live. For those who's listening to us afterward, make sure you like, sub, and share the wealth. Stack those gains, but don't keep it to yourself. So share with your people as Crypto Tales, man. Welcome everybody to the channel where crypto vision meets wild predictions. I'm here with CKJ Crypto News, also known as BullZilla, aka Mr. Staking and Baking, aka Dr. FOMO, and the undisputed king of the 100K calls. With nearly a decade in crypto trenches, CKJ has not only weathered the storm, but has also led the army of investors to multiple lucrative opportunities. Let them know. Get ready for a blend of deep analysis, high stakes calls, and this kind of market insight that's going to come from years of research and mastering the art of FOMO. So we here. Let's get it started. BullZilla, man, I appreciate you coming, bro. I'm glad to have you on. How you doing, man?
Finally, BullZilla has come back to crypto. Tales of honor, bro. Can you hear me okay, Tales?
You sound good. You sound good. Let me know in the chat if the music's too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit, and then we gonna get into this, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man. Big time. Let me get this mic a little bit closer here. Let me see what's going on here. What's up? Let me set this up.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like and the sub and let y'all friends know that we live, baby. Let's go.
Where's live? Okay, there we go. That's
am I like making history being the first person having you on a live stream, bro? Because I don't think I ever seen you on anybody else's show before.
Yeah. Actually, this is the very, very first live stream, guys. I ever been on like one-on-one where a guest actually called me up and said, "Bro, you want to come on the show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, put me down. I'm in there." Because actually, over the years, lots of people have always tried to get me on the channel since 2017. And I'm like, man, you know, but when Tails comes calling and say, bro, I need you on the show, I'm there. No doubt about it. Count me in, sir. I'm honored that you would have me as your guest, bro. Thank you big time.
Man, I had the one and only, bro. I had to, bro. The first one, bro, I had to have the OG himself, man. The XRP community leader. You know, the one who started all this YouTube stuff for crypto and XRP. So just tell me a little bit about yourself first, man. I know people know who you are, you know, as BullZilla, as CKJ Crypto News, but I think they want to go a little deeper and learn a little bit more about you. So let's go with the first question. When did you get in crypto and why did you get into it, bro? Let's talk about it.
Oh, snap. Okay, this is definitely my first show where I've ever been on where people ask me questions like that. Bear with me. I'm actually just wanting to make sure the Bulls family knows that we're live because I actually realized we went live on your channel, right? Is it still going to be live on my channel or just your channel?
No, we're live on mine. We didn't simulcast. We're also on X too. So if you're watching on X, make sure you hop over, show some love on the YouTube side. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm telling live
on Tails. I'm just making sure all the Bulls family knows I'm live on Tails. Guys, I'm live on Tails tonight. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. I got a saying for this. Not only is history being read, it's also being written. And tonight we are actually making crypto history. For those that may know, my Zebek challenge is on fire right now. My Zebek challenge, my 100K for $100 Zebek challenge is on fire. Big time. It just doubled. And that's what Tails knows and everybody knows, guys. I'm infamous for 100K challenges. All right, the world should know we're live now. I'm infamous for 100K challenges where you buy 100,000 of an asset. Ask Tails about the Tailcoin challenge. Tails wrote it in the song, the Tailcoin challenge, $100, $67 for 100K Tailcoin.
100K, never getting laid, turning into 6K in a couple days. I ain't lying. Ooh.
Bam! I'm telling you guys, that was the most amazing call ever. We jumped on the 100K Tailcoin at $67, and in 6 days it turned into 6K. I was like, oh,
the beat in the background for that song too.
No, for real. Yeah, we was in the money. And then that's what I knew. I'm telling you guys, we've been making money in crypto ever since. Nina Blossom, we've been making money in crypto ever since. Silver Days, Alex Yeet, good to see you.
Shout out to everybody that came through. Yes, sir. Nina Blossom. Let's give a little shout out to
crypto.
Silver Days. Thanks, Gary. Alex Yeet. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Marvin Davis. What's up, brother? Lower level. What's good with it? Miss C's in the building. Shane Sullivan's in the building. Shout out to all the fam out there, man. Make sure y'all share it out, man. We live right now. So yeah,
live big time.
Question though, man, because
I got
like you were saying, man, that Z-Bet call you had is blowing up portfolios right now. So for people who don't know BullZilla, man, he done made me personally a lot of money just for all the research and his calls and stuff. So what made you get into crypto? Like, what was like that day where you're like, you know what, I need to be involved in this asset class?
Okay, good question, sir. Let me think. I like that question. You know, back in the day, you know, because I'm always been used to making money. And I love making money because I think, you know, they say they got a saying that money, you know, doesn't buy happiness. I mean, I think, I don't know if I agree with that. I think money does buy happiness because I think my Zebek challenge is about to buy me a house in Florida. And that's going to make me very happy. So money does buy happiness. And on this journey, I'm trying to show people how to make money because I've been making a hell of a lot of money in crypto and we're going to make a hell of a lot more money. So that's why you guys need to tune in. Tune in to Tails. You can tell, look, Tails is shining. Tails looks like money. I'm here, so I know you smell money. And here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing, because we making money. So back to the question. I had to find something where I can make some money. Like, I got to make money when I do something. So my cousin in Florida was like, bro, you should talk on YouTube. You can make some money. I'm like, you make money on YouTube? Like, no way. How the hell do you make money on YouTube? And he actually sent me one of his checks. He had 1 million subscribers. And I was like, what? You make that kind of money from just like, and all he was doing was editing videos and different things. So, and it wasn't even his content. He was like this re-recording content. I was like, you're just, what? No way. His channel's down now because you can't do that kind of stuff. But that's where it sparked. And then I was like, man, should I talk about cars? You know, what the hell am I going to talk about? There's everybody talking about stuff on the internet. So I'm searching. I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Maybe for like a month, I'm thinking about it. And then one day I think I run across the Bitcoin pizza story. And bro, I'm telling you, the second I heard the Bitcoin pizza story,
Can
I
you
was like,
elaborate on that story for the people who don't know what that is, bro?
the Bitcoin pizza story is what brought me into crypto. The Bitcoin pizza story is like basically, okay, this guy had Bitcoins at the time and they were worthless, and he was hungry. He wanted some pizza. So he called the pizza shop and was like, I got Bitcoins and we'll give you 10,000 Bitcoins for a large pizza. The guy was like, I'll take that deal. I guess the guy knew about Bitcoin or whatever. So, but at the time, they were only like worth pennies or something. So he put 10,000 Bitcoin to buy this pizza, which is on a transaction, got a chain and everything. That's why they call it Bitcoin Pizza Day. And now that pizza is worth like $1 trillion. That's $1 trillion pizza. As far as like, that's worth billions of dollars now. So right there, it caught me. I was like, whoa, because I was like, this Bitcoins go up. It goes up in value. How's that possible? Like, so then I started doing research on crypto and like the value, and then I found banking. I think I found Banking on Bitcoin, the movie. Oh my God, I was in. Once I seen Banking on Bitcoin, bro, I was in, because Banking on Bitcoin is amazing. Because one thing I like is the law. Like, I'm all about paralegal stuff and law, and the way they harass Eric
your background, right, before crypto.
Yeah, I used to work at law office. I'm a paralegal too, and the way, because the thing is, the requirement to get the bit license, you had to fill like a lot of paperwork, and the bit license in itself was entirely new because they were just trying to figure out how to regulate crypto, and they were actually creating a license called the bit license in New York, which I was like, whoa, this is a good start. So as far as like crypto is what's going to be real, even government's trying to create regulation for this. So, but it's crazy because in Banking on Bitcoin, Ben Lawsky, who was the regulator who wrote the bit license, who created the bit license, in a newly created department in the New York Department of Banking and Finance, he basically created the bit license, and he ended up becoming, like, he resigned and he joined the board of Ripple.
Hey, yo, I don't know how y'all don't know BullZilla if y'all don't know, because he comes with the knowledge every single time, man. He just broke you guys all the way down with that one, and that was just one question. So, crypto, bro, how long you been in here?
Yeah, actually, man, when I found crypto in 2017, it was amazing, bro, because I got really lucky, because I'm like, damn, 2017, I found crypto. And what's crazy is that once I watched Banking on Bitcoin and seen who Ben Lawsky was and how he joined this company called Ripple, so then I started doing research on Ripple, and there was like OpenCoin, Jeb McCaleb. It all, man, I was like on the edge of my seat with crypto when I found it, because I just knew it was going to be something big. Like, for people that find, I mean, I don't know, for some people, you try to explain it to them, they don't get it at first. But man, I don't know, man. When I found crypto, I just knew right away that this is going to be big. Like, I'm on to something here. If I be the first one in the door, I might be able to make $1 million, and I might be able to get that beach house in Florida and wake up and smell the ocean daily. That's my goal.
Yeah, I think everybody's crypto dreams is to move to an island and go somewhere, bro. Or just move somewhere where they feel like they can just spend the rest of their time relaxing and hanging out and just leave the hustle and bustle of the 9 to 5. And I think crypto gives everybody that opportunity, that's for sure. So
yeah.
Since you've been in crypto that long, bro, how's like your strategy changed since you've gotten in? Since, you know, back in the day, I do remember, like, they never talked about crypto at all. Like, and if they did, it was only Bitcoin. Now we have, you know, a financial committee that's dealing with crypto, and they're trying to really implement, you know, some real major players in this crypto game. So how do you think, you know, over time, how it changed? What do you think about that?
They basically, man, like I said, when I realized that Ben Lawsky created the bit license and then he joined Ripple, I was so shocked, because actually I was like, when I work at the law office, kind of like, you're dealing with like legal stuff like that. So for him to be on the side of government, and then he's on the side of this startup called Ripple, I'm like, whoa. And I'm telling you, all of this is like unprecedented stuff. Like, and that was my favorite word of the law office, is unprecedented, because I love when something's unprecedented, because it's been never done before. And that's what's amazing. Like, as long as we keep doing stuff that's never been done before, we can make some serious money. And that's what we're doing, because we're putting $100 on 100K challenges, and guess what? That's never been done before. It's unprecedented. So here's the thing, is oh man, the unprecedented made me lose my train of thought. So basically, 2017 to 2025 is 9 years in crypto, bro. That goes back to the question before. A decade in crypto. Does that make me do I got a PhD in cryptology?
Yeah, you definitely got a PhD for sure, bro. So since you've been in so long and you know had a lot of success and stuff, how do you pick the best coins for these 100K calls you do, bro? Like, what goes into that process?
CSOs I got back in 2018 when the market was 200 billion. I'm telling you guys, like, that's one thing is like my biggest thing is like data and research and paperwork is because like it kind of like blew me away. And when I started working in the law office, that you could beat any case. You just have to find a case law that's resembled to your case to file a motion to suppress the evidence, basically. So it's kind of like crypto almost. I would apply the same research techniques to crypto as far as like I follow the money. Because like, for example, once I realized Andreessen Horowitz was one of the biggest investors in Ripple Labs, I'm like, okay. So then I started doing all the research on Andreessen Horowitz and kind of following their crypto investments. So from there, they backed Coinbase, they backed Ripple. So I'm like, whoa, Andreessen Horowitz is one of the biggest, venture capitalists as far as investments in private companies, and they're backing these crypto companies and blockchain companies all of a sudden. So I'm like, whoa, I'm putting my money where Andreessen Horowitz puts their money. I'm just gonna follow the money. So let me invest in this XRP. And I'm telling you, bro, when I first got in crypto, XRP rocketed to like $3, not even a couple weeks later. I was like, oh my God, I never made that kind of money in my life. So I already knew it was on. And that's in 2017 when XRP rocketed. Think about that.
Yeah, now we're reliving it again. I feel like that same feeling we had back then is the same feeling we're having now, but it's multiplied, man. Now we got ETFs, now we got institutions on board, and that's what's really going to drive this to the next stage of where our progression of crypto is. That's where we're going to change our lives. So, you've been known to do some rabbit hole research, man, and that's what really comes down to all your 100K calls, man. You do a lot of research, you know a lot of stuff. You're a smart dude. What was the biggest call that you called, bro?
Let me think about that real quick, sir.
Yeah, you made a lot of them. You might have to think of one now for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Actually, I remember back in the day, man. Actually, my Matic story is interesting because, I started basically trying to figure out ways to, because basically, man, people are broke, man. People don't got money like that. I'm live on sales. I'm just trying one thing. My fault. 1, 2. Okay. I just want to try something. So, and not only are people broke, I guess I was broke. So I'm trying to find challenges that we all can afford to ride on, as far as I can't recall how much Bitcoin might have been, I don't know, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 at the time. But at the same time, I wanted to, nobody can afford $3,000, $4,000 for crypto. So I'm thinking that, what if I can find assets before they take off, and we can put $100 on them, and we can get a significant amount of coins that could really, rocket our portfolio. And then, boy, was I right. And then I had the next vision that, then I had the next thought of basically, how do I recommend these tokens that I'm so confident that they're going to do well, where I don't have to, worry about people losing money, because, my reputation is the most important thing to me, as far as the calls that I make. And everybody knows, come on now, I've been here a decade. I'm proven to crush this. My resume is ridiculous. I'm like the Andreessen Horowitz of crypto. As far as the call list is ridiculous. After 9 years, you're like, damn, this guy don't miss. I'm trying to tell you,
man. I'm starting to think you do have a crystal ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You called a lot of gems for sure.
Yeah, this is getting wild, bro. So then all of a sudden, as I'm searching, man, because I'm always searching for the best idea for all of us. And that's what people don't realize is, and that's the thing of you have to tie that to the YouTube channel in itself. Is okay, if you're making content and people are engaging that content, you have to be bringing some kind of value to them. So the value that I'm bringing is I'm going to find gems that we all can jump on at the right time, and we all can make some money. So my really journey has been about me, but of course it's been more or less about the family, because Jim Rohn says it best: if you help everyone else get what they want, then you'll have everything you want. And that's so true. The value I'm bringing is, okay, I'm going to find calls for these people. And then in return, I can find more calls because they enjoy the content. They're donating super chats to support me. So then I can do something I love, staying home, going research on the computer, kicking calls out back to back. And to me, man, that's like a dream. It's like a dream come true, bro. I'm living my life right now unbelievably. And we're about to turn it up big time. More than this. We're about to go to phase 2.
And it's a good feeling, man, helping people out and just being, there to help people, move towards financial freedom. Because that's basically what you're doing with your channel, and everybody who follows you knows that, and we all love you for that, bro. So you would say Matic was probably your best call.
Make a long story short on that, Tail. So I found basically Binance USA went live with EIOs because ICOs at the time I never recommended an ICO ever because everybody knows they're straight rugs, and everybody knows my mobile honor, my name is everything, and I say that with 1,000,000%. So I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna recommend an ICO. How am I gonna find an asset early enough that's gonna be good enough to back with my name? So then next thing you know, Binance said, we're going to start launching projects on our platform called IEOs, which is initial exchange offerings. I was like, what? We can't lose with that. Binance pre-vets these? Even better.
I remember Launchpad tokens, bro.
Then they said, we're going to launch Matic first. I was like, okay, let me do the research on Matic. This got to be a big one. This is their first IEO. So then next thing you know, I uncovered that I was backed by Binance and Coinbase. I'm like, whoa, this is the first project I ever seen that's backed by two of the biggest entities in crypto at the time. It's 2018 maybe. And I'm like, okay, how can I get something like significant, an amount people get a significant amount where we all make money? I said, let's do 100K for 100, because it was 100K for 100 Matic. Like, whoa. And Matic shot to $3, which is $300,000. So this is where I actually did learn the seed phase problem. I'll say it now. I have no problem. Is I threw away that phone, or I reset it, and my crypto was on my Coinbase cold wallet. I didn't have my seed phrase written down. So I got 100,000 Matic on that phone. Probably more than that. Could be 200,000. I got like multiple cryptos on that phone. So rates,
you know what's great? Able to get back to those wallets that we had at the beginning.
Damn right. I know. I'm confident we will.
I think
I'm confident. My email is tied to that Coinbase cold wallet because you still use your email. I still remember my original password to get into the wallet. And actually, Pete Kim was on the Coinbase cold wallet team, and he's also on the board of Matic. And I message him every year, like, please tell me you guys broke through and you guys figured out how to get to my wallet because I can prove it's mine. And he never messaged me back, but I was on him every year, Pete Kim, and he was on the Matic team. So I'm not giving up on that Matic wallet. It's worth about, it can be worth about 500,000 now. That Matic was worth 300,000.
Yeah, man, and I was here when you made that Matic call, and I had 100K at one point in time, but I didn't know what I held. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't hold on it long enough to see that 100K out of it, that 200K out of it, because it did hit like $2 or something, right?
$3 hit 280. $2.80, bro.
$100 into 300,000. It doesn't sound real, but that's what
Hell
people
no.
did. Whoever held on to your call.
It doesn't sound real, bro. The money I made doesn't feel real. Even with my Harmony call, because they lost Harmony and Seller, and I bought 200K each of those. So that's when I doubled up on them. And that Harmony went to $70,000, and the Seller with it was 40. So I had 110 in just two calls, $110,000. I'm like, damn. At that time, life was great though. I mean, I just had I had a hot model, and I had hundreds of $1,000s in the bank. We making love every day, and I was living it up at that moment.
Living the life, bro. Living the life. So how do you handle the risk of making like a public prediction like that? Like you said, you're putting your name on the line. You know what I'm saying? So how do you mitigate the risk of that? Is it all the research that you do before you decide to put out a challenge, or is it just like you just look into the crystal ball and it's like, this is the one?
Yeah, man. Believe it or not, it's like like I said, making calls at times with just like my reputation. So if I actually say, oh, get this, like I've done like a lot of research on it. I apply my research skills to it to know it's going to be the one that's going to do well. Because, man, believe it or not, it's a so simple formula. And I'm telling you, bro, it goes to like, I've learned so much about crypto and investing since I've been in crypto. It almost makes me sick if people really look into it deeper. As far as like for example, like with this Trump and Doge thing, right? How they're uncovering all this, this misuse of funding in government, right? But here's the thing: if people don't understand like how hard they make it for the average Joe to invest in anything, like you gotta be an accredited investor to participate in this, or you gotta have this much money. Like what? Like that shuts out us all. That system's designed directly for them, and now we tell why. Look what Doge is uncovering. Like if they're funneling this much money to misuse thing, of course they designed a system for themselves where they're making money and we can't make money. the little man is starving. We're broke. We're hungry. We're like, this is crazy. You guys are sending $77 billion here and $20 billion here, and like we're broke here. Like this is insane. Like Walmart should pay all their employees health care, and they'd probably still be rich. Like what kind of sick, twisted world we live in?
Yeah, man. And I think crypto is that thing that gives people the opportunity to dream again. You know, like for most of us, or I'm gonna just talk for me. You know, I'm about to be 35 in a couple days, and you know, I missed the internet bubble. I missed the .com. I missed all that. So the only opportunity we have right now to really change our life and new innovation, a new asset class is crypto. But a lot of people think it's a scam, you know, like because the news, you know, they like to flood it. You know, they want people to know about crypto, but they don't want people to be involved and to change their life with it. Do you think that's the case?
Bro, like I was just saying, it goes off what I was just saying, how crooked they designed the system to where you have to be an accredited investor. I think it's a lot of, even so like say for example, maybe people that even want to invest in like Walmart. My apologies, let me turn that down. For people that want to invest in like maybe Facebook stock or Google stock when that was a big thing, I think you probably had to have your account had to have $1 million in it. Like if that's not the most in your face crooked thing I've ever heard in my life, like why is it that a person has to have money to make money? Like, or why do you gotta have so much money? Why do they gotta verify you got $1 million? Why do they gotta verify that you're one of us first? Because we don't need it coming out making all this money out of nowhere, huh? We don't need no pop-up millionaires. Because when you know what, when you got money, you start thinking for yourself. Like, and that's what I'm saying. The systems they're designed to keep you at work, confused, arguing with your girl every day, not making love. I'm telling you, and the stress of everything, between the stress, the bills, the electric, and under 9 to 5s, there's no love making. No love making. Like, oh, let's come on, make love. Back to working all day. Like, nah, it's society is cruel. Make more love.
Make more love, make more gains, man. I'm with it.
Damn, I got something.
Everybody who said happy birthday, early birthday. It's on Friday, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
I'm gonna flip the script on the 2025.
BullZilla, man. So what would be like the top tip you would give to somebody who's like new in crypto? Since you have all the knowledge, since you've made a lot of people money, you got the crystal ball, you got all that, the bullishness. What would be like the top tip you give somebody who's new to crypto?
Make more love.
Make more love. Make more money. Okay, I like that, bro. I like that.
All jokes aside, man. I guess you could tell I'm single, man. I got some things on my mind. Hey, I'm just joking around.
I get it, bro.
Make more love out here. Man, you know what's crazy about making content, man? It's like that's what's fun about making content. It's like you gotta be like say anything. You gotta be like a little bit wild with it. I don't know, man. It's like not to try to be wild with it because I'm just real with it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I just think that, man. I think we're all being lied to and being controlled. I think that people are not having fun. That's why I'm excited to see your token launch, like the XTALES token, for example, because I think that's how society should be designed, where we support individuals or other individuals so the person can live their dream. Why are we like crabs in a bucket trying to pull each other down? We should have like groups supporting people. Like, let's make sure TALES is successful. Let's dedicate a year into TALES. TALES is successful, become a millionaire. Bam. Okay, Silver Days. Let's make sure Silver Days is successful. Like, why can't we organize like that or really love each other? Like, this is crazy. Like, everybody's against each other, or they're gonna try to troll somebody. Oh, he did this wrong. That's why, like, I never did nothing wrong in crypto, and I read all the rules. Because, like, what? Even being on YouTube, they got like rules and guidelines and regulations. Like, I'm all about rules and law. I know rules and laws. That's my specialty. That's why I've been here for 9 years. And I hate to say it, people that trolled me at the time, they're not here no more. Because they were lying. They're fake. People are fake. I'm real. The real dude's here. I know the rules. Gotta read those. And here's the thing, is like, that's one thing I wanted to bring to crypto too, is just being real. And that's why when I found crypto, to be honest, that's why I started my channel, because there was like so many fake calls. Like at first I found BitConnect. And at first, I'm telling you, bro, I thought this was real myself for like the first 24 hours. I remember because Halamala was at work and I could not wait for her to get home when I found BitConnect, bro. I was like so excited. Because like BitConnect was like, if you send something, send whatever, I think Bitcoin maybe to this address, like it's had these couple guys talking about it and the price was just going up ridiculous. And and it just seems so real because it was real though at first, because the first people in are showing the results because they're getting payouts, so it looks real at first. Like this one guy went live, was like, bro, I'm gonna pay my house off live. When I seen that, I said, oh my god, I want to pay my house off. So when Halamala came home from work, I was like, babe, check this out. You send this Bitcoin here and they do this. She was like, there's no way that's real. There's no way. And I was like, I'm telling you, baby, I think it is. I think it is. So I started doing more and more research, because I'm like, let me get to the bottom of this myself. And come to find out, I was like, there's no way the rewards are sustainable. You cannot pay something back like that. That's ridiculous. And come to find out, I mean, I started discovering them like right after, like a week later. So I said, man, I'm going to talk. Oh, matter of fact, my very first video was a video talking about BitConnect, talking about people shouldn't do this, don't do this. And they were like so pissed, bro. I never received so much hate. So my first video was pure hate against me. Like, bro, this is a blessing. You're blocking your blessings. Get BitConnect. Like the BitConnect army was serious. So I was like, whoa.
Do you think the toughest part of being like a crypto YouTuber for so long, do you think the toughest part is people hating on you? Or do you think it's wild price swings? Or like, what do you think is the toughest part about, you know, doing crypto and being a YouTuber that long?
Actually, my first video, I learned a lot because I'm like, okay, if you really talk bad about a project, people hate, because I'm hating. I'm hating on a project, even though it's right or wrong. Like I'm hating on it. Like I'm bringing negative. Like don't do this. Like see, I'm like don't. Like I'm bringing anger. Like oh no. Like see, the thing is, like if you bring negative, you're gonna get negative. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna focus on positive, and I'm gonna find projects that are real, and I'm gonna talk about these projects. And if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna talk about it.
Talk about the Celsius story. That's what Tim Green asked you about, the Celsius story.
Oh, the Celsius story is wild too. I used to talk to Alex Minucci on the phone, and he actually offered me a job, paying like some serious money. But the thing is, you got to go back to my honor, bro. Like I can't like this is my name. My name is everything, because I'm riding off of my name forever. This is all I got. Like 9 years, that's my name. What do I ride off? I'm not riding off the money I made. I spent that. So I'm not. I still got my name. After all the money we went through, what do I got? Me, my name still. Bam. That boy's next level with this shit. So
hey, you're a dog, bro. That's
damn
why
right,
love you, man. That's why they follow you. That's why they listen to you. From
exactly.
Done in the past to now, man. The resume speaks for itself, bro.
So then basically, thank you. I appreciate that. So Alex Minucci offered me a job trying to promote Celsius and all that, and you know, gonna give me hundreds of thousands of dollars and stuff. And I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna talk people into lending their token.
What about him saying that made you not want to do it? It's because you didn't know much about it, or you just knew that it wasn't sustainable?
Well, I don't know, man. So the whole lending crypto, to me, they were just trying to turn it too traditional too fast. Like, let's lend it. Like, you know, we can do this with it. Me personally, holding crypto. Yeah, they want to like hold your. They're like, what are they gonna really do with it? Like, you're gonna re-lend my crypto and they're gonna pay me back? Nah, hell with that. Like, I'm holding something that's gonna rocket tomorrow. Or because when you're in crypto, you think tomorrow's the day I'm retiring. Tomorrow's the day. Because like, why do I want to lend my crypto? I want to access it fast. So I was really highly against lending and borrowing altogether, because I already felt like you're holding on to the greatest thing. So I just felt kind of sketchy to me a little bit. So I'm like, nah, I'll stay away from that. And then, like, I'm telling you what's crazy, not even a few months later, BitBoy starts hitting. He got Alex Minucci on the show. I'm like, oh, I could not believe BitBoy had Alex Minucci on the show, bro. BitBoy shocked me so many times.
Him up after you said nah, he probably hit up BitBoy.
Everything BitBoy said yes to is what I said no to. Like, I could have been BitBoy, 1 million subscribers right now, and hopped on everybody's back and took all kind of deals and been a millionaire. Look what happened to BitBoy though. Like, look, his success has actually been like, it's been crazy. It's like watching a train wreck every other month with that guy, because he's a victim of his own success. And that's kind of what happened to me a little bit. I'll be honest, it did happen to me. Made a hell of a lot of money in 2021. Halamala never seen money like that. She went, crazy, and maybe I went crazy too. So, but like, man, it's crazy watching these guys make all this money on TV or YouTube, and just seeing their lives unfold. And at the same time, oh, you're making money, you're doing this in your relationship, you're doing this. They broke up. Because now I guess BitBoy's with the girl he met at the studio, and so this is like this is wild, bro. Wild life, man. It's entertaining.
Yeah, crypto's definitely wild, man. And that was a good call. The whole Celsius thing was if nobody knew what ended up happening with Celsius, man, they ended up doing real bad, and a whole lot
Alex
of stuff.
Minucci's in jail right now.
Yeah,
He's in jail. He actually got like life, or he got like 20, 30 years or something.
Yeah,
and that's crazy.
All through it, bro, for sure.
God has had my back so many times, bro. You wouldn't believe how close I came to something I could have been involved with, and like, I'm not messing with that. And next thing you know, bam, and Bit Boy jumped right on that deal. I'm trying to tell you, I was like, oh man, but I was like, man. See, my biggest thing is I'm not trying to take shortcuts to the top, because I'm trying to see how long we can be here over time, silver days.
Yeah, man. So what kind of tools do you use to stay on top of like crypto news all day? Because you pretty much do a show every day, sometimes twice a day. Like, how do you stay up to date with news like that, to where you can do 2 shows like a day, like type stuff?
Oh man, believe it or not, man, I think I'm letting you guys in all like the YouTube secrets today. As far as like, okay. Let me think of my answer real quick, because now that I'm getting older, this Chinese proverb says you should think before every response. A wise man does that. Because my first response, I'm glad I didn't say that one. I'm gonna say my second response. My second thought is, man, I love crypto so much, bro. I can't get enough of it. I gotta go live and talk about it multiple times. Now, my first real response is that, damn, if I can talk about crypto and make content and make a way for me to, you know, not have to go clock in somewhere for 8 long hours a day and have somebody stand over top of me. To me, bro, that's priceless. I don't care if I'm making $100 or $1 million. Money is not actually an object with this. To be honest, it's not. As long as it's enough money to pay for my bills where I can do this, talk to the world. That's all I want to do. And you know what? It's like the same thing. I'm bringing value to people through my calls that I take very serious, that we just talked about, which also helping returns me live the life I want to live. So like Jim Rome says, it's weird. It's like you help everybody get what they want, and you'll have everything you want. Because I got everything I want right now, bro. God has been so good to me. Wait till y'all see wait till y'all see my next model I get. Y'all gonna be shocked. I'm gonna go out and get me like a 20 piece.
20 piece with a side, or nah, you good?
Huh? No. I'm not all about that these days. One thing I'm about, like, serious in relationships and all that. And because, you know, it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, in my younger days, it's like you experience all that. I wouldn't want to put nobody else in no pain like that, as far as like cheating and all that, you know, as far as like, I want to actually find a real serious relationship. And hopefully she, you know, fertile, because I need to have like a couple kids.
You think crypto blowing up and it changing your life, you think it'll be harder to find someone that's real? Or do you think, you know, it doesn't matter at that point?
That's a good question.
Because a lot of people, like, I'm not gonna say one-sided on male or female, but people do tend to flock towards, you know, money. So you think that'll make people not as genuine in the future when you got all this money, and then, you know, people are starting to flock to you?
You know, one thing I want to bring to this channel in crypto in 2025 is I want to bring more realness than ever before. Because one thing I'm telling you, you know why relationships don't work? Because people are confused of who they are. People don't know who they are. With the internet and social media, nobody really has any idea what the hell is really going on. Like, even I'm telling you, people are like, I could even say because of religion. Like, my biggest thing is like, okay, if you got different nationalities that believe in a certain God or whatever their God is, how's my God right and your God may be wrong? Are you telling me they've been learning the wrong thing? Like, what? We're learning the wrong thing? Like, come on. My God's right, your God's wrong? Like, there's different God. Like, I mean, and this is why I stay away from God talk on the channel. But trust me, like, I think it all starts with religion, as far as once you start believing certain things, then they can control you on everything else. Like, let's teach you this. And then, then you're being taught whatever they want. And trust me, I'm not questioning God, because God's got my back more than anything in the world. But it's like, with different cultures and different people around the world, it's like, I mean, it blows me away how relationships don't last at all, especially if like a couple has kids together and like, okay, then they break up, right? But you got kids that are still young. It's because there's so much stress under the relationship because of social media, for one. If your girl's sitting there and she's steady like putting pictures up of herself and back shots and all this on social, which is the norm now. It's the normal for your girl to post 4 pictures a day of herself. Look, I'm at Starbucks drinking this coffee. And then if some guys don't like and comment, oh, that was cute. But hold on, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the girl on social media, but to me that's weird. Like, your girl posting multiple pictures of herself all day online. And people looking at it. I mean, maybe I'm old fashioned. I don't know. I never thought I would say I'm old fashioned. But I'm telling you,
I agree with you on that. I feel the same way, bro. I feel like everybody wants attention now. If they don't get it, that instant gratification, then they're gonna continue to do what they can to get that attention.
yeah, exactly.
Good thing or bad thing, you know, and I agree with you on that, bro, for sure, all day long.
Yeah, we're gonna bring that wisdom in 2025. Listen, guys, I mean, I'm gonna straighten the world out. I'm gonna try to bring you to what I believe. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to like force my opinion on anybody, but I believe that we should be happy. I believe we should have love. I believe we should be making lots of love, and that's probably the problem in relationships. You're not making enough love.
Nina says she has to have the same bag as you, then there won't be no issues. She's into crypto.
Oh yeah,
too.
okay. If you follow my back to the T, then you'll have the feel of euphoria, making the right calls, making your portfolio melt. Is the Beck on fire right now? Because we're about to drop a zero on that Zebek, baby. I'm about to buy a house in Florida on Zebek.
Zebek is the future, man. If you don't got a bag, I hope you get some soon, because ain't much time left on that one. I think we're gonna rock it on that one. So I'm definitely looking forward to all the gains on that Zebek. That's for sure, bro.
And that's my plan, hard light. No matter what, okay, say our Zebek goes to 100,000, I'm putting it all in the house. Put it all in the house. Because we got to put a fat down payment. Because you get like a 30-year mortgage, which is insane. How could somebody have a 30-year mortgage? That always blew me away when I was younger too. 30 years. Like, I got to be at this house with this woman for 30 years. Relationships are only good for 10 years. After 10 years, they hate each other. You still stuck there with her for 20 more years? Like, come on. Oh no, man, I shouldn't have did this show. Now you got me like, we're going too deep with it.
We're hearing your crypto tale, bro. Everybody's got a tale, and we here to tell it, bro. So what would you say would be the biggest lesson you learned in crypto, bro?
Yeah, Tails got that right about the AI, man. AI is getting out of control too. I seen the topic on that about TV the other day where it's like they were making this AI video, and it looked so real, people believed it. It's kind of like I don't know, social media really is taking over our lives as far as like, you know. It's like I made a lot of big calls in crypto, and people used to hate on me a lot, but like I hated on when I first started making content. So I realized that in social media, people hate, and that's just normal. And you know, I look at it now, like when people hate, it's really they're upset in their own life. Like the person that hated on me back in the day, that dude was real miserable. He was like a single, lonely dude. And that's, you know, people that hate on me, that feel bad. Believe it or not, man, I had the most racist experience happen to me like a couple months ago. I was over at this girl's house spending the night, you know, and see, I can tell stories like that now. I'm single, you know.
Tell it like it is, bro. Tell it like it is.
But I guess you don't want to really involve our personal life and our crypto life. We should try to keep that separate. But
we're here for it,
man,
all, bro.
I called this old lady trying to like damage my car, and I actually called her, and she was like drunk, and I was looking out the window. I was already standing there, like just staring out the window, because I've been standing in the window, like messing with my iPad, like surfing, you know, posting and stuff. So I seen like this weird little shadow like going by, but it was like wobbling a little bit. I was like, what the hell is that? So I look out there, and she goes and leans over on my car. I'm like, what the hell? So I actually opened the door. I'm like, yo, what the hell you doing? And when I went out there, there's this old lady, and you could tell she was like super drunk and like out of it. And she was like trying to like vandalize my tire. And I'm like, what are you doing? You don't even know me. And when I looked at her, bro, I just felt her pain, how she was drunk. I'm telling you, I guess she had like something on her throat from like smoking or something. And I could tell she was looked like she was, I seen her whole life flash in front of my eyes right there. She was sitting upstairs, drinking the bottle, can't breathe. She'd been ruined her whole life with smoking. And she was angry. She was upset herself. She was upset at everything. She's upset at the world. She ruined her life. And now she wants to take that out on me and my car and don't even know me. And it could have been because of my color, race, whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. But when I was in her face, not in her face, I went up to her. Because I was actually recording the whole thing. I ran out there with the phone. I was like, I got to get this on video. And you will not believe what else happened too. And I got it all on video. So I went out there with the phone. I'm recording. Get away from my car. You know, what's that in your hand? I got you right here on video. So I'm like, man, I got to call the cops on this lady because I might be here another night with this girl. And I don't need my car getting vandalized tonight. So I need to document that she's, you know, crazy. So when the cop comes, I guess her other neighbor's this other dude that's her friend. And he's like all nosy, trying to hear what happened. I said, I got you. I caught your friend trying to mess with my car, bro. Like, you're over here being nosy, I'll tell you. Like, what's up? Like, I called her red-handed on video. And then he just went off with the word, like back to back, over and over. He was like, F you. Nah, nah, nah. I was like, whoa. And then I'm telling you, when he started calling me that over and over, the cop didn't flinch, didn't even look. Like, the dude was saying the N-word over and over to me, and the cop is sitting there. I'm like, bro, yo, listen to that guy, bro. He's like, I know this is not illegal, but damn, like, can you even say something to him? I'm telling you, bro, like, my heart was pounding. I'm telling you, people don't really realize until you're in the situation being called the word. It's like, for some reason, it really strikes an emotional chord, like, I can't explain. Like, I was like really like kind of upset, like just the way, and then I was upset even that the cop would back it. Not back it, but the cop act like it was like, this is what they do in this town. What you going here anyway, boy? I'm like, what you in there doing with that girl, boy?
And it's crazy because we've came so far as people, you would think, right? Like over time, but you know, there's still people out there that's like that, man. And you know, at some point, you know, when is it gonna change, or is it ever gonna change? You know, so.
Man, it's crazy, man. As far as like stuff like that, which I always stay away from. That's one thing I like about crypto. I'll swing it back to the crypto. Is I love crypto because this money is going around the world. Like people in my channel right away was from India, Japan, England. I'm like, whoa, okay, because I love culture and people. Because I'm like multicultural myself, so I'm like, man, this is really bringing people together. So that's one thing I liked about crypto too, is that like it's bringing people together from across the world. People that wouldn't normally talk. Like people that watch my channel might not like talk like me. They might not have a background like me, but we can. We're on the same page. We know that this crypto is global and it's going to be a big deal. And we need to get some of this. So it brings the world together. That's another thing I like about crypto. And making money, of course. But yeah, how it brings the world together. Hard light's in the building.
Yeah, man, I agree. You know,
how'd you find this channel, Hard Light? Because I think Hard Light was on my channel, right? Did you get to a tweet or a link? I'm just kind of curious how we can get the word out there.
Up, man. Glad to have you guys here. Everybody that's here, man, make sure y'all hit the thumbs. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, man. This is the first Tell Your Tale with the one and only OG, triple OG from crypto, CKJ, aka BullZilla.
Damn.
So I would say probably your biggest lesson in crypto will probably be not to trust people and do your own thing, kind of deal. That's what I would get from that. Because I don't see anybody having an outside influence on what you're doing. You're gonna do whatever you do regardless.
Yeah, man, I could tell you, man, one time a troll called me so good on social media, bro. I learned a big time lesson, like unbelievable. Like basically this dude befriended me to really try to destroy me. That was his whole plan the whole time. And when it finally, like, it was so elaborate, bro. I was like, whoa, I didn't realize people was this sick on the internet. And I was like, after that, man, I'm not talking to people like that. Like, I gotta stay away from people because people out there, like, I'm thinking, like, I got genuine interest to see people successful and succeed. And this guy's beginning intent was to destroy me. Like, how sick is that, bro? You must really, really, really hate your life, bro. He hates his life more than anybody. The worse they hate on you, the more they hate their self. They're only projecting the hate from their own life. They're miserable. If somebody hates on me right now, they're mad at themselves. They're probably not making love. They didn't make love last night, I guarantee that. If they made love last night, they wouldn't be hating on me today.
Yeah.
So anybody hates on me tomorrow, you didn't make love last night. He's like, damn, that dude knows. He knows. Don't hate on him.
And at the end of the day, we know, man, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? That's at the end of the day, that's what it really comes down to. You know, there's
man, that's a clip right there, bro.
Out of nowhere, there's people that always want to say what they got to say, but at the end of the day, the real people are gonna follow you because they know you're real and they're just as real. So, I mean, you just gotta let all the fun and all the craziness just go, bro. So. Back to this. Let me get another question in, and then we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. We already at 50 minutes, which kind of went by kind of quick.
Hold on, man. Tells, I want to talk about this thing we was talking about earlier too, about launching this token and all that.
Yeah. Let's get into that a little bit. So, you want to kind of tell people what you were telling to me?
Yeah, because I want to get some feedback from. I want to get some. What'd you say?
We want some feedback from you guys. So in the chat, let us know what you think about this, whether we should or we shouldn't. But let's talk about it.
Okay, here's the thing. So everybody knows people launching these tokens on XRPL. We see them going live every single day, like all kind of wild names, all kind of tokens. I'm like, what the hell is going on there? So, and don't get me wrong, we launched, I launched XBF, which is XRZillas, which, and actually every content, I wasn't even going to do it at first, but every content creator did. I found out Crypto Eddie launched one, and James Rule, and like just all the content creators were doing it. So I'm like, all right. But at the same time, I thought it was a really good way to provide liquidity to the ecosystem, because this is the first time you got smart contracts on XRPL. So, and I've always been about locking into a protocol. If you believe on it, if you believe, and that's my biggest thing about crypto and investing in projects and things. And that's why I like crypto and the internet, because really for the first time in history, each individual can find something they believe in and back it with their own money right on the spot. Like, you don't have to be an accredited investor and figure out this and figure out that. That's why, guys, I'm telling you, the window on crypto and opportunity is closing fast. Do your thing now, guys, because before you know it, they're going to make crypto just like the New York Stock Exchange, where you got to know somebody, or you got an accredited investor, or you got to call this person. They're gonna put that middleman in there who makes his cut. They want their money all the way up. The system's so messed up to keep us down, and it's wrong. And right now, crypto is new, so we got to capitalize on this opportunity. So that's why you might see my excitement about trying to move forward with different things, because how long is this window here? But anyway, and I speak from the heart and just being real. So don't get me wrong, we launched XBF. Of course, XBF has to be successful, and we can't spend no money, and like everything has to go towards the project, and that project is serious. So it just feels like it feels like a company that's just sitting there waiting to make more money because it has to make money, and we got to buy this and buy that. Like, we can't play no games with XBF. And then I'm pretty sure you're probably thinking the same thing with your token, XTALES.
Yeah, it's the same with XTT, man, because ever since I created it, it's like having another full-time job, and it's definitely a lot of work, like trying to build a project and also build a structure around the project as far as like creating actual value for people, which is what we're doing now, bringing XTALES to the forefront. But like you said, it's definitely a roller coaster ride, because we don't want to hurt our own projects. We want people to support us. We want to be honest and show integrity, like Team Green is saying. So what was your idea like that you were thinking about doing it? And
okay, so this is what happened. So don't get me wrong, everybody knows I'm all about honor, and my name is everything to me. So of course I'm going to do everything stand up and right. But at the same time, man, looking at XP market and these tokens are launching every day, like, why the hell can't we launch something and all jump on it and whatever, or utilize it for the Vegas trip, or utilize it for whatever, or just jump on it. If we're live, I've been here for 9 years, and I got the Bulls family support me, which is hundreds of people, thousands of people, and I'm being transparent about what we're doing. Oh, let's jump on this token. Let's launch a token on this thing they call XP market and see what happens. As far as like, okay, because we launched a token, we notice when the airdrop comes that somebody's like, some whale selling like 25 million right away, and then they're crashing the price. So I was like, because that's kind of what happened when we launched the XTALES token. As far as XTALES launched it live on TV, on YouTube, whatever, and then I guess the second the airdrop comes, a whale comes in and sells 25 million, and it crashes the price big time right away. Like, what's up with that? So anyway, but then it dropped the price damn near back to flat. So I was like, damn it, this is almost where we was yesterday. So let's just do what we did yesterday, just buy the same thing, because the price was like fresh start again. So, and it rocketed again. So I noticed like 2 times you could rocket on that bad boy. So here's the thing. I was like, all right, so we're putting a Vegas trip together, and I was trying to think of something we can utilize for the Vegas trip, to where maybe people can get in the door, or backstage passes or something. Like, let's have fun with XRPL and utilize it and have fun, and maybe can even pay for the event, pay for food, or we can have open food and open bar or something. Like, I mean, I don't know how much a guy would charge for open bar. What if you say, oh, $1,000 all you can drink, or $5,000 all you can drink, or whatever? Well, bam, if we launched the XR Vegas token, and this is going to be for our Vegas trip to help pay for Tails gas, to pay for artist gas, to, like, why can't we utilize this that way? These guys are launching these damn rug pulls on there every single day, nonstop. I seen a token on there earlier. I forget what it was called. It was up 100,000%. What's their goal with that? Like, is that going to be used for something? Like why can't we do something and use it for something too? So here's the thing. The Bulls board called me right before I went live. They're like, bro, the Bulls board voted against the good token, man. Or me launching this Vegas token. I'm like, oh, it broke my heart too. I'm not gonna lie. I was so pumped up and so ready, guys, because I wanted to see what we can do.
And I agree. I agree. Like, as far as like, you know, people creating these projects and don't have nothing good from it. You know, they just want to just get people invested, rug pull them, take the money out. You know, and we're trying to give people opportunity to where maybe this can pay for their Vegas trip, or maybe this can offer, you know, a better situation if you do come to Vegas, where if you have this token, you can get in the party bus with us, or you can, you know, it'll help benefit, you know, the situation. So I agree with you on the fact that, you know, maybe creating something that people can be a part of, and maybe it could make them some money to where, you know, they could come to Vegas, you know. But our thing is like we're stand-up individuals, you know. We have our reputation, we have our name on the line. So we don't want to do that with our project. We don't want to do that with XBF. We don't want to do that with XCC.
Oh my God, my breaking my heart, man. Doing the right thing is so hard.
So what you guys think, though? What you guys think? You think it'll be a good idea to start a project? Everybody hop on when you want to hop on. The only thing is we're not guaranteeing anything from it. All we're saying is
we're walking away from serious money. We're walking away from money right now. We're walking away from money. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. But I'm gonna have to go with Michael Gray is saying, and with the board of advisors of XBF is saying, it really is all about my honor and reputation. And believe it or not, I don't gotta sell nothing. I don't need the money like that. I don't need, and what's crazy is, it's so weird saying that now from where I was 6 months ago. I don't need the money. Even when I was selling the board trying to convince them, I'm like, I don't need the money. I was like, bro, I'll tell people the wallet and I won't move it. We'll just sell it on Vegas Day or something. It wasn't really my intent to. You know what my intent was? My intent is I go live and I got a big ass family that could have jumped on this and made money. That was my intent. My intent was, I'm going to sell this tomorrow. Because believe it or not, I was actually already worked it out where I was going to give this shit away to multiple people. And believe it or not, people know who they are. I was going to give away. It's not the whole thing. Like, I was going to basically, trust me, I was not going to work out. I mean, I would have worked out on it. But as far as like, my biggest thing is like, well, I just wanted to capitalize on this thing. Like everybody else is doing. Because you can't do nothing with XBF. You can't really sell it. You can't do nothing because everything is for the project. I was like, man, Team Green, tell Team Green he's in charge. And he runs XBF. I'm going to go over here and launch some of these. But at the end of the day, I'm like, man, okay, that's too close to XRZillas, and I can't associate my name with that because it still gives like the Justin Sun effect. It's like, okay. I don't need people having to answer for, oh, well, we got XBF and why'd you launch this? But damn, what's the family think? What should we do?
Yeah, so let us know what you think. Let's do a 1 or a 2 in the chat real quick. A 1 is do it, and we'll support you either way.
Or any logical feedback. Let me get some logical, serious feedback for like 2 or 3 minutes, people. I'm just curious what the family really has to think about this.
Both sides of it. I understand.
Because my thing is, I think if I'm being so transparent about what we're doing, like I could have turned it into more utility for the Vegas trip too. Like we should be able to utilize the same process, the same way all of these guys are, why it's available, because like we're gonna do something like real with it. And believe it or not, I'll fund the wallet from my crypto.com account. That's another thing. Like, where's the money gonna come from? I'll fund it from my crypto.com account. And that's how serious the XBF board is. They got questions, I got answers. And that's why I wanted to set the XBF up like that. People don't understand. Like I set the XBF where it's like a very serious situation. Like I want that to be successful. And that's like bothering me because it's like, okay, we know that's going to be successful, but I want to get a little wild over here too. I want to have fun. That's serious over there, but let's have some fun over here. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just being real with everybody. But it does sound like a pump and dump though. To be like, launch another token, that's like Justin Sun. But what you think? Let me see. Mr. Zam, what's your thoughts, Mr. Zam? I'm in for devs.
I don't think we really do that anymore because they changed it and it's only 5x RP to make a meeting.
Team that says it could hurt your brand. So yeah, I agree. I mean, I kind of agree with the board said after that too. It's like, because why should anybody from the XBF family have to answer for another token that oh man, that breaks my heart. But I guess I guess we're gonna go the integrity route.
And that's why we decided to come on and ask you guys instead of just doing it, because we don't want to be on the side where it's like where you guys are looking at us with those intentions, because that's not the intentions, or else we would have just did it without letting y'all know. So we rather be open and transparent with you guys and hear what you guys think about it, because at the end of the day, this is the community. Whether you're IBF, XTALES, both, whatever, like we want the best for y'all, just like you guys want the best for us. So we came to you guys open and honest what you guys think about the situation with that. And if you guys are not with it, then that's what it is. But you know, we rather.
You know what? I'm kind of like what the board said. Me personally is like they had like a bunch of questions, and actually I was like so excited riding on cloud 10 with the idea that moving so fast like that, I probably could have made a lot of mistakes. Maybe if I lock it down to where, okay, this is for this, and this is going to be just for this, and this will be for this. But, you know, the thing is, that's why I wanted to talk to Jay. Well, actually, that's why somebody out there needs to give me that address right now where XRP Bags had that moon party. Like, I'm dead serious. Who was at the XRP Bags moon party last year? I need that address right now. Like, I need Jay to solidify this place tomorrow. And here's the thing, guys. I'm so confident about this Vegas trip. Even if I don't get the place Bags got, because the only reason I want that place is because they said it was set up for musicians, right? And so I'm thinking as the place is set up for musicians, it's right off the strip. That would be great. The deal he did, if we can get that deal, even better. But don't get me wrong, I've already Googled many places in Vegas, so I know we can rent different places. But I want to get the address and move forward with that. And then from there, okay, you know, maybe I run it past the board again that, man, if we launch a token, then they can follow the wild or whatever, bro. I'll fund that bad boy from crypto.com to start it. So that shows that I funded it with my own money. Nothing. XBF will not fund this project. I can tell you that. I'll fund that bad boy from crypto.com right now. And I'm telling you, and I'll fund that bad boy from Zebek, baby. Because Zebek is on fire. Let me see where Zebek's at. So, guys, but, you know, my thing is, and actually, believe it or not, you know, one thing is, I guess I could tell you guys the rest of the story. Is actually, I was planning on breaking bread with it for people that's actually going to be actually directly helping the Vegas event. And this was going to pay for their gas and food and store and room board and everything. That was my plan. So I wasn't like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go make $1,000 tomorrow. Nah, I already talked to a couple people like, bro, hopefully this right here will pay for your gas, room and board for the Vegas trip. Multiple people I said already talked to about that. So that was really all my intention. Damn, that dude's the realest dude in crypto. But haters out there can't stop me. Because he's too real. He's too real. I'm trying to have my people's Vegas trip paid for. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you know, people will get hurt at the end of the day. Some people will get hurt. Some people won't get hurt. But that's the game of crypto. That's what happens if you're invested in any token. And everybody can hop on any meme coin they want and try to put money in to try to turn whatever they can into whatever. So it's not like it doesn't happen already. But I mean, if that's what it is, man, then that's what it is. But you know,
yeah, Michael Gray won the 589 season, so I'm gonna go with Michael Gray on that, man. Even though like you guys upset me tonight, I'm gonna be crying till tomorrow. And even True Duke agrees with buy XBF. Buy XBF. Start thinking.
I think we came to the conclusion on that you know, it's probably not a good idea. The community probably won't want that to happen, which is, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean,
we'll just sit back and watch these guys launch shit coins back to back, huh? We'll sit back and watch them, huh? Okay. Now, I mean, I don't know what's going on there, man, but I mean, I just it's interesting. I'll say that at least. Actually, I just got
the information that you get when you create your own token is there's a big difference between market cap and actual liquidity. It can say there's this however much money is in it, but there's no liquidity. There's not really no money in it. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing Michael Gray said really too, is like, okay, say for example, if I was to launch a token live, like I was going to do, where we all could have said, okay, because the original intent, I guess really quick, is we wanted to launch a token live, and everybody that was going to go to the Vegas trip, you probably could have got some of this token tonight, and it could have rocketed by tomorrow, and maybe could have sold or whatever. I don't care what the hell you did with it, me personally. But at the same time, I was using this as a way to support some of the people that I wanted involved with this event. And I was going to get the token directly to them, because I knew that this would have provided at least gas money, room for them, and travel and all that. And that would have been a creative way. Instead of me paying them directly, oh, I launched this token, this will pay for the trip. And then depending on how much money it made, okay, maybe we can get food and everything else with this thing. Like, I mean, I kind of thought, I really like that idea, but I guess it's tying so close directly to my name. I mean, I can understand, but I think people on the flip side, even though it's crazy, because I guess, should we care what haters really say? Because that's my biggest thing too, is like, if you're being genuine about it and what you want to do with this and you're being real, then like, why can't I do it? Like, okay, people are going to, I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know what it is? It's like, okay, they gave me such a good damn example. It was like, okay, if we're in the spaces and we're talking about XBF and somebody says, oh, what is that other token they launched? And then they also have to answer for that. And then it's like 50 other people in the space that don't really know me personally. And they're just going to know, oh, he's behind XBF. And, oh, he's behind that. So I guess, man, I don't need my reputation tarnished nowhere.
So lower level says if you do launch it and the family sells just before the airdrop, that's money. Then if you do get stuck holding the bag, you can maybe lock up in the pool for a month, and then that's the entry to the show.
The thing is, nobody should be getting stuff holding the bag. That's what I even said. I said, let's launch it. Everybody buy it tonight and sell even before the airdrop tomorrow. Like, it doesn't go up like soon as they launches or something. I never like bought one the second it went up. I mean, I've seen it go up instantly, and people told me some amazing stories, and I wanted like the family to experience that. Like, why not? Like, okay, why are they watching some asshole and Lord knows where, he's probably some village in some basement launching back-to-back shitters, and they're like, hey, get them. And we're over here like struggling, can't pay our electric bill, cars on E. Like, don't do it. Gotta have integrity, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but the same thing, I'm all about integrity, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, man, it's like, why are we scared to take a little opportunity? That's kind of weird. I mean, it's because I guess it's the integrity thing, but at the same time, integrity about what? We're not like doing anything wrong. So
what do you think
it's
about
what people will think about us? It's not that we're doing something wrong. It's what people will think about us if you kind of think about it. It's like, oh no, what they're gonna think about us. So we'll just stay broke. We'll stay broke.
What do you think about?
I want to be the person that what they're going to think about us. Is he going to pay for my gas in my car tomorrow? Is he going to like what? Is he going to go to work for me? No, not. But I mean, I don't know. This goes all back to it being controlled. I'll try to break y'all free a little bit. I can only take y'all so far, I guess. To do it, y'all. Everybody's not ready to go where we're going. I'm just joking. I shouldn't have smoked that for this live stream, bro. Nah, I'm just joking.
So Yosef says he likes the idea. They want to know the details of the buy and the sell time so they can all get it at the same time. So the idea was BullZilla was gonna go live in an hour, and he was gonna do it live, so everybody has equal opportunity to buy it at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That's why I wanted to do it live. And the thing is, I wasn't gonna sell my tokens. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I was actually breaking it down to an even amount to what I was gonna get. But like, that's the thing. I'm not telling nobody. I'm taking all the blame for this, me. So this is what I was doing. This was my innovative way to really put them together, an amazing event. And that's why, you know, at the end of the day, trust me, I know what people think. Oh yeah, it sounds like a pumping up launch. But the thing is, long as I know that what I'm doing, and I'm talking to my family about this, and they know from watching me for 9 years, we got 5-year members here. They know what I'm doing. So and that's what I'm concerned about. As long as I'm being genuine from my heart, and I can sleep well. But at the same time, it's what other people will say out there in crypto. So somebody got to tell me something. How are we going to put this? Now we're going to put, I mean, we got CKJ. He's rich anyway. We'll just put all the stress on Jay. Jay, we need you. Jay's rich anyway. He's a millionaire.
Figure it out for us, player. You out there anyway.
All right.
All right. But, yeah, man, that was the idea. I mean, we have to come with you guys with it. So that it is what it is. Everybody has an experience. Some people's with it. Some people's not with it. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, man, people are going to continue to drop shit coins all day long. Rug pull the project all day long. So, I mean, it is what it is at that point. But this is the end of the show, man. I appreciate all you guys for pulling up. BullZilla, I appreciate you coming on, bro.
It's going to be good.
First person to be on the Create Your Tale, Tell Your Crypto Tale. And thank you for all the years that you've been, with us and giving us information, to help change our future. So Appreciate you for having you on. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. Make sure y'all hit the thumb and subscribe before y'all leave this place. And you got anything to say? Last words, bro?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple last words for you to go. Tels, thanks for having me on big time. I appreciate it, bro. It was actually good to be on here because I felt like for the first time, even though we were talking crypto, I feel like I got to let some other things off my chest. And that's, guys, that's one thing I want to talk about in 2025 is basically newly getting out of a relationship. I feel like that there's I always was constricted of what I can say. Even right now, I feel constricted what I can say because the algorithm is over top of you. So I can only say so much to you at a time. But at the same time, I really feel like in 2025, I want to bring like opportunity to people to where they can change your life. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm about to show you firsthand how you can change your life. And it's hard. You know how hard it was to walk away from a relationship with a beautiful girl? Because they'd rather stay there and just argue every day and be miserable. But as long as she's there, she's here with me right now, and I can't stand her. You're like mad as hell. You just want to leave. They know they want to leave. And I hate to talk about stuff like that, but at the same time, guys, I want to focus on crypto, but also personal development in our personal lives as far as like being healthy, focusing on money. And guess what? And all about integrity. So we're not going to launch that token yet. I'm going to maybe think it out more. I don't know. We'll do something. So yeah, get back with me on that, guys. And yeah, and man, just shout out to Tales too, guys. You know, and me and Tales was even having some conversation beforehand, you know, and before even the XTALES token was created. And that was his biggest concern, that people would think it's not, you know, that it's just going to be a rug. And guess what? I said, nah, bro, people are going to know that you're a genuine dude and this is real. And that's kind of like how I feel about the internet itself. As long as you're being genuine and honest, that's what really makes it in crypto. If you're being honest and genuine and people can feel your realness, then you'll make it. It'll be successful. And that's where I'm coming from, genuine from the heart. And that's where Tales is coming from because it's named after him. Like I'm telling you guys, like me and Tales are two real dudes that find each other on the internet. Like the XTALES is back with his name. So that token's that's his everything. It's his honor. His name is riding on that. So you know he's gonna give it his all. Just like you said, he works a full-time job right now. And this has been like I couldn't imagine, bro, because it's a full-time job just me trying to promote XBF. I couldn't imagine having to go to work too. And that's why I'm glad Tales launched this, because guess what? Okay, we won't make money on this other token, but buy XTALES token. Let's help an individual out for real. Buy XTALES token. Let's get Tales' career started. Let's start with helping Tales.
Buy the dip, man. Buy the dip, man.
Yeah, because that's real. And then buy XBF too.
Yes, sir.
Help out the two realest dudes in crypto. We love you.
Once again, man, it's been a real one. This is the first of many, man. So make
Team
sure y'all
Greenhouse.
hit the notification bells because this is going to be a weekly thing.
We love you,
And
Miss
I love
Josette.
all y'all, man. I appreciate all the support y'all have from me over the years with my music. And,
Yeah.
you know, for doing this project, XCT, XTALES. You can get on XP Market, join the Millie gang. And I love all y'all, man, regardless. Even if y'all don't buy the token, man, as long as y'all keep showing up and keep showing love, man, that's all I really care about. So without further ado, we about to end this show, man. Shout out to everybody. We gone out of this piece. You feel me?
Hard like nose. AI Cat. Get some AI Cat. AI Cat's a legend. He's on XRP.
Look, cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's rising,
All-time
high.
Never thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
footing.
get it my way. Moves of millions when that crypto on the rise. Envy in your eyes, high on my own supply. Take that crypto ride to an all-time high. This will change your life. You ain't living right. Without a bag, you be sad, feeling hella mad. Think about the life you could have had. I know you into that. From rags to riches, we changing the game. They call me Crypto Tales, not here for the fame. I'm here for the gains. It's still in my brain. We are not the same. Passive income claim. I'm staking and baking and hating and faking. It's mine for the taking. They finally waking. No time to be wasting. Governments can't stop it. I got me a digital wallet. You wreck from them bags of that whatchamacallit call it. You know when that is billionaire and BullZilla called it. If you miss it, not caring what you feel about it.
Coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's rising, all-time high.
Never thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
footing.
get it my way. Life changing money is a fact. Ain't no looking back. All time high coming next. Guys, I'm having that. Crypto have you living large, luxury cars. Crypto millionaire without a care. Diamond hands holding, bags loading, corrupt exposing the life I chosen. Till the movie going up, up, up. Now it's time to celebrate. I'm filling up my cup. Buying on the low, we on a mission. Increase my position, ain't no opposition. XRP, we making moves to the move. Can't lose. Foreign cars, mansion parties coming soon. Palm trees, sunshine, sipping that fine wine. With a fine dime, catching race and poolside. I be making profits, stacking coins, watching. Charts blowing up, not stopping. No other option, keep copying. Do your research on the topic. Running through the coins like I'm Sonic. What's in your wallet? You know I stay polished. Diamond hands flawless, the dollar has fallen. Got crypto, you ballin', my basket is swollen.
Cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's rising,
All
all time high.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Don't need no
Gotta
footing.
get it my way.